The show is Rose, and we're here for some E3 extended thoughts. Right now, we're going to be talking about Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, and as it being a crossover from the Mario & Luigi RPG series and Paper Mario. Now, I guess if you saw from the direct and my reaction of it, this was the highlight of the show for me. I was predicting and hoping for a new Paper Mario game, hopefully on Wii U. But also kind of on a lower hope, I was hoping for a new Mario & Luigi game, even though Dream Team kind of, not just came out, but recently came out. Because I love both RPG series of that. I think I like Paper Mario just a little bit more because there's a little bit more polish there. But as a series, Mario & Luigi is collectively the stronger series. The first two Paper Mario games are solid. The second one, of course, being my favorite of all time. I got bugs on me. Anyway, Super Paper Mario I really enjoyed. I liked it. I liked it as a change of pace. But I know many people see it as the equivalent of Star Fox Adventures and see it as Metroid Federation Force / Other M / all of this nonsense. But by now, the consensus is that Super Paper Mario is still a good title. Then came Sticker Star. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, this game has changed a lot since it was first announced. They got rid of the partners, and they got rid of basically the story. On the suggestion of Miyamoto. Which, the man's a genius, but he's not perfect. We all make mistakes, and Sticker Star was quite the mistake. Although, it was a mistake with a fantastic soundtrack. Jeez. Alright, the soundtrack was off. Probably the best soundtrack in any Paper Mario title. The final boss, which, spoilers, I guess, if you don't want to be spoiled by the completely intricate I hate sneezing so much. Alright. The completely intricate and complicated story of Paper Mario Sticker Star. Let me take you through it real quick. So, there's a sticker festival. Bowser kidnapped Peach. Mario stopped Bowser. And the final boss, of course, is just Bowser. Like, even the first Paper Mario game, which was simple for the fact that it being the first in the series, had more story than that. And its final boss is still Bowser. And it's still a loved title by millions. What Sticker Star did wrong is one of the things it did wrong was take away the character of Bowser. Like, he's mute, he doesn't speak, he only roars. When Bowser's known for, in the RPGs, having a very, very humorous writing style. And it's such wasted potential. And it sucks because the final boss theme and how it themes together is absolutely genius. The way they have the Starman theme from the entire Mario series remade into this epic final boss theme. That's got this. It's lovely. I'm gonna play a little short segment of right here just because it's so amazing. Alright, yeah, I love that so much. Probably my favorite final boss theme from the Paper Mario series. Right behind the Ultimate Show from Super Paper Mario. Yeah, so soundtrack is lovely. Everything else, well, I mean, it looks good. It, like, visually looks good. That's another thing. But they took away the experience. They took away pretty much all of the RPG elements, besides it being a turn-based battle. And, yeah, many people. This is where they say, killed Paper Mario. And I, unfortunately, agree with them for once. And it sucks, because it's one title, but thankfully, because of the Nintendo Direct, he's not dead. And I'm loving that a sub-series is coming back after a fall like that. And then we go into Mario & Luigi. You start off with Superstar Saga, which is a very, very nostalgic title for me. But at the same time, I can see its kind of faults. It's paced really, really, really awkwardly. It feels like it's supposed to be longer than it is. But still a very, very solid title. Music's good, gameplay's good, characters are good, writing's good. Yeah, and then we go into... Oh, I'm getting messaged. Okay. Then we go into Partners in Time, which is probably the hardest out of all 4 of the Mario and Luigi games. Still good. The writing is still on top. It was still on par. I love the final boss music. The first one probably had the weakest final boss music, because all of the Mario and Luigi games have excellent final boss music. Except for Superstar Saga, which is kind of eh. Dream Team introduced time travel with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and kind of past and present. It's still a very kind of nostalgic title. I enjoy it. There are some difficulty spikes in the bosses, but I mean, at least it's not too easy. I'd like a challenge more than kind of a breeze. Then we go into Bowser's Inside Story also for the Nintendo DS, the third generation of Mario and Luigi games. Writing is still there. The story is probably the least memorable out of all of them, because there are kind of patches that I don't fully remember. Maybe that's just when I've played through it twice. So the story kind of faltered a little bit, but overall it was a pretty solid title. The music was excellent, gameplay was excellent. But then they brought it back for Dream Team on the 3DS, and it's a very, very good game. And having come out right after Sticker Star, I was so thankful that it was good. I was very thankful because it's very imaginative. I love the art style. I love the music. Characters and writing are still on top, on par, I mean, again. And the final boss, it's once again Bowser, but it's in a way that's interesting. And even for the Mario and Luigi series, how they do final bosses is interesting, because it kind of tells like a little narrative of Bowser's power struggles. In the first game, the final boss is the Witch Kekleta kind of taking over Bowser, where he's out of it. He doesn't know a single thing he's doing. Kekleta's in control, and then the final boss is like Kekleta's soul or spirit inside Bowletta. Partners in Time final boss is, well, penultimate final boss is Shrouzer, is the Shroob Queen possessing Bowser, but he's like aware of his actions now. He's been possessed before, but this time he's like aware of it, and he just sees it as a power buff. Okay. Bowser's Inside Story, he's graduated from the vein of final boss and is now fighting the final boss, Dark Bowser, with Fawful. And then with Dream Team, it's Bowser at full power, not possessed by anybody, even taking out Phantasma, who was trying to betray him. And now he's at his fullest strength. It's a nice story, and it fits really well. And now we're up to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which is a crossover, as I said before, and it looks to be taking most of its gameplay elements from Mario and Luigi, which I'm okay with. I'm still okay because I love Mario and Luigi, but the slightest bit of me wishes it was Paper Mario more, because I like it just the smallest bit more. But what I've seen interested me, and the fact especially that the RPG elements are back, and it follows a Mario and Luigi kind of RPG elements with the little flag with the experience points at the end of a battle. I'm hoping they bring in... I don't think they'll bring in Paper Luigi for like a Partners in Time kind of style where we have A, B, X, and Y for each of the characters. I think Paper Luigi will be in it, but as like a character you talk to, like an NPC. So yeah, they showed both Bowsers fighting. And another good thing is that the Mario and Luigi Bowser in the trailer was like, oh, well, even your insults are knockoff, or something like that. Which seems to say that Bowser is funny again. He talks again from the Paper Mario, which I'm all for, because he was hilarious in the game. Yeah, so I'm very interested to see how this plays out. I hope this brings kind of Paper Mario, because right now Paper Mario is since it's like the lesser right now, it's kind of like the sidekick. It's like the side sub-series to Mario & Luigi, which kind of stayed consistently good. I'm hoping that this game kind of brings Paper Mario back up so we can get a proper Wii U title. Because it would absolutely kill me if the series, which my favorite game rests within, dies off because of one bad title. So that was the highlight of the show for me because of the possibilities and because of the good game. And it's coming out holiday this year. So I'm very excited.